Here are 3 signs that your own mind is holding you back from getting what you want in life. And if you relate to any of these, chances are you are experiencing this every day. Number 1 being you struggle with procrastination. Procrastination is actually a symptom of having a limited mindset. A lot of people think that they procrastinate just because they can't focus or they're lazy or that's just who they are. But really, you have a limiting belief around your capabilities, or you have a limiting belief around the possibilities that completing a task or goal will bring into your life, then you will find it more difficult to start or complete them. And that's where your mind sends up procrastination to reaffirm the limiting belief that you have around it. I used to identify as a major procrastinator, okay? It was one of my greatest weaknesses, my biggest frustrations with myself, and through clearing out my limiting beliefs and with subconscious reprogramming, I was able to overcome that, so now I no longer procrastinate or identify with being a procrastinator. Number 2, pursuing your goals feels more impossible than it does empowering. If the thought of making your dreams and goals a reality brings you more negative emotions or feelings like fear, anxiety, impossibility, lack, rather than positive emotions of excitement, enthusiasm, passion, hopefulness, then that is a sure sign that the thoughts in your mind are holding you back from ever going for it. Because if the thought of having the life that you want brings you negative emotion, your subconscious mind's job is to keep you safe, so it's going to continue to do things to stop you and hold you back. And number 3, you keep repeating negative patterns. If you know that your current patterns and habits are not leading you closer to your goals and aspirations, but you just can't seem to break the cycle, that means that they are deeply, deeply programmed in your subconscious mind. So much so that it doesn't matter what you consciously want for yourself, your subconscious mind is still going to continue to do the thing that goes against what it is that you want because the pattern is so deeply embedded. Your actions or your lack of actions are directly linked to your thoughts. So if you have negative limiting thoughts, then you will continue to get stuck in negative limiting patterns of action that match those thoughts. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, holy shit, I relate to one or all of those, then don't worry, you're not doomed. That just means that there's something in your mind that's not agreeing with what you consciously want for your life, and that is something that can be undone and reprogrammed. You have the power to change that. Your mind is a computer and you are the programmer, which means that you get to decide whatever it is that you want to uninstall and reinstall into your mind. Once you become aware and you identify where it is that your limitations are coming from, that is when you can decide to uninstall that software and reinstall whatever beliefs and thought patterns are directly in alignment with the ideal version of yourself that you want to be, who lives their dream life and has everything that they want.